Months of planning went by in an instant, and here we are, about to head off on our Colorado archery over-the-counter elk hunt. So we started our journey leaving from our hometown, Thunder Bay, Ontario. The drive took about 24 hours with a couple stops, driving through the night. We got to Colorado just as the sun was rising and got to experience the mountains in the daylight, which was pretty awesome to see for the first time. We wasted no time at all. We headed straight to a Walmart, purchased our tags, and started our drive up one of the mountains. One of the first animals we seen were these moo cows. We thought it was pretty awesome until we realized they are literally everywhere. We then spotted this moose, which wasn't the only one we've seen on our holidays. Not quite as foreign to us, but still awesome to see. So I think the lack of oxygen was already affecting us because our plan to kind of rest and regroup went out the window when we decided to start climbing immediately.
It doesn't look as deep as it is in real life, but it's hard work. The struggle is real. It's no joke. Being, I guess what you'd call flatlanders. Oh, you feel easy. Yeah. I could do a lot of stuff at home, but up here, not so much. How goes it? Are you having fun? Oh yeah. Still on day one. It's fun. Getting into the snacks. Food is fuel.
After our break, we were ready to start climbing again.
How was snack time, Chase?
How was what?
Snack time.
Snack time was good.
Now what? Best part of the day. Still haven't seen an elk, but there are some people camping here.
That makes us very sad.
Very, very sad. This is a sad moment in our hunt. Yes, but look at the view.
So we got to where we wanted to go, found a place to set up camp, met a couple hunters, had a good dinner, and obviously crashed for the night because we were exhausted.
So the sun's out. Rained a little last night. We're just drying off our tents. The boys are over there discussing life. I think Chase has a little touch of altitude sickness, so we're just kind of taking it easy. He's starting to feel better. Pumping him full of water and electrolytes. So we're going to pack up soon and get after it, I hope. All depending on how we feel and whatnot. Got camp packed up. We're just refilling our water at this beautiful little water hole. And Dario's struggling a little. Cold water. He's learning. But yeah, tiny bit of sign that we're seeing, but not much. Hopefully we see an elk today at least. Yep. We're still having a good time either way.
So here we are, hiking with bows. We got pretty good at that by the end of the 2 weeks. We did a lot of hiking with our bows.
So, how you feeling?
Not happy. But still not bad. Haven't seen any elk.
No.
We've seen blood tracks.
And some poo-poo.
And some poop.
Yeah.
And now we're But look in the background, it drops right off. So either we jump off the edge or we come up with another game plan here. So I'm just trying to.
We're just eating our breakfast because Chase didn't have an appetite this morning. Boiling our water, which we got from a really nice puddle. We're still alive though.
So far.
As we hiked along, the boys found more and more sign, which was a good thing. It meant we were kind of in the right area. Still no elk. I don't think you can beat the views. With all the sign, we found a good place to set up camp. And this is where we ended up staying for quite a few nights.
What are we doing?
Filtering water. We're cooking dinner.
Camping with boys, she says. How was your day today, Dad?
My day was wonderful. My shoulders are killing me. I couldn't breathe.
Yeah, it's no joke. Like, you take 20, 30 steps and you're gasping for air.
I mean, you hear about that?
Yeah,
But until
you're
you
like,
hear it,
yeah, right.
I know.
We were warned about it. Didn't really think it was going to be that bad, but
You work for it.
yeah, you work for it. Every mile up here you work for. And so far we are at 0 elk. We've seen sign. Yeah. Yeah, no one wants to shoot elk on first day of the trip. But we did see some really promising sign today. Just talked to a local. He was heading in there. He knew exactly what he was talking about, and everything he was talking about is what we found. So good thing for us is we did find it. So hopefully we're gonna work off of his strategy for tomorrow. I asked him what his game plan was, so we're kind of gonna set up some guys based off of his strategy for tomorrow, hoping that if he bumps them, we'll be on spot to ambush them.
So we got dinner and our food cozies, and we headed on out to the closest water hole to fill up our dirty bags. Doesn't look too pretty, but we're gonna drink it. So here's a big old dirty pile of cow boo-boo. And Jesus. Gonna get a soaker. This is special. This is not right. What? This. It's brown water. It's way by filters. So we made it back to camp from that water hole. We're gonna eat dinner, get settled in.
We're a little short-winded right now.
It's crazy how fast you lose your breath around these parts. But we're going to get settled in and sleep. Tomorrow's a new day. Day 3 tomorrow. We're going to wake up and get her done. Cheers. It's coffee hour.
Well, I know one thing, Dario. If we pack an elk out of here, we are definitely going to enjoy every piece of meat. Because we're going to take literally 2 steps and be like,
Scouted some good areas last night or yesterday afternoon or whatever. that had a good sign, so
Chase is
slurp back these coffees and
Chase is feeling it today.
gonna get after it.
It's windy, so we got that to help cover our sound. And then yeah,
And we all have headaches. We all woke up with headaches.
yeah.
I think
They
that
say,
altitude still playing a part in that.
yeah, if you sleep over 10,000 feet, that's when altitude sickness will get you. And
We're learning a lot from the local hunters.
yeah,
They're very generous with their information, which is been nice.
yeah.
All right, so we'll see you when something interesting happens.
We're still on lunch break, taking in the views. Kenny B packed us little thing.
Individual salamis, I think.
Individual salamis. So we're gonna bust this open
It's the first one.
with a space age cheese.
And it's gonna be a good little lunch.
Yeah, it's a good little lunch here. I can't believe the views. They're just spectacular.
I know.
We did find some more elk sign, but
No elk.
no elk yet.
We're learning though, I think.
Yeah, we're learning. I think
We're on the right track.
As soon as we bust over the top of this, we got head up the backside. That's where they're all laying down right now, and we're gonna sneak right up in them.
You ready for this? Okay.
It's not the easiest thing in the world to do.
No, but we're doing it.
We're doing it.
Here we go. Uphill.
Not gonna lie, I think we're doing a pretty decent job too.
For newbies.
For newbies. Fighting elevation sickness.
Yeah.
But we're still getting after it. We're still
Hiking all day.
we're still pushing on.
So here we go.
Time to conquer. Ashley's gotta fling an arrow today.
Yep. It's about 6 p.m. We walked all day. Didn't see nothing. We heard one bugle, but we don't know if it's a hunter or not. We're not too far away from camp. Checked out a new water hole, and it looks a lot cleaner than yesterday's water hole. So Chase is just there filling up all the platters so we can haul them back to camp. We made it back to camp.
Dead.
We're dead. Both taking naps in the grass.
So comfy.
It feels nice to lay down. Get the pack off. But I think we're just staying here. Gonna have dinner. And go to bed.
Maybe even skip dinner.
Tomorrow's a new day. Good night.
We never got it done today.
No. We didn't.
We seen a lot of promising sign though.
Yeah, we did. Tomorrow's a
Lots
new
of
day.
promising sign.
So, checking out.
Now we just gotta get them tomorrow.
That's right. This audio's gonna be bullshit, but we're at camp making dinner, and we hear bulls bugling right below us. It's so sweet, but we only have about a half an hour left of sun.
one's far, but the one over here is closer.
Ready to take on the day, especially this one. Let's do this.
Let's get him.
Oh, well, we found an elk. Not quite as alive as we would have wanted, but congratulations to the hunter that was able to harvest them.
Do you think it was a bull? The four of us have just been trekking along all day. It's the afternoon now. We're gonna go take a little break in a meadow, but I just have to show you the gorgeous view. Leave Trace alone for a minute.
I went and picked some berries. We think they're current bush berries.
So if this is the last video you see, you know why.
This is why we died.
But I mean, we survived the poop water, so I'm sure our guts can handle anything.
Poop water. That's why we have a filter. Open up.
Thank you. But how's the hunting going? That's what the people really want to know about.
We're hunting.
Mm-hmm.
We're putting miles on.
Mm-hmm.
We're just not connecting. The signs is everywhere.
But I mean, the views alone make it worth it.
After we eat, that's where we're going. Down there and back that way. So.
So it's time to fill up on our water. Here we are approaching our water hole. And as you can see, we are sharing it with the local moo cows. Day 4 is coming to an end. No elk.
No elk.
But I did see my first mule deer. And it was
seen two.
Oh, yes. A doe and a buck.
And a big buck to boot.
Yeah, and it was a big one, so that was pretty exciting. Did anything else happen that was exciting today?
You found your first elk head.
Oh yeah. Chase found my first elk skull that I got a picture with. Maybe I'll insert it now. But other than that, you know the drill. Cooking dinner.
Keep on.
What's for dinner tonight?
Beef stroganoff.
Yum. And then sleep. I think tomorrow needs to be a restock day at the truck.
We're not packing out tomorrow. We're gonna bail out tomorrow.
And go restock our goodies. Me and Chase are sharing dinner tonight.
Here, Dario. Here.
Alrighty. We'll see you in the morning then. Say bye, Chase.
See ya. Is
So-
it a photo?
This is a video.
It's a video. If only you could smell through the camera.
Ooh, how rank Chase stinks.
Yeah.
And I'm stuck in this little tent with him. It's so small that our gear has to sleep outside. But at least there's good airflow. Morning time. Since we spent an extra day on the mountain, our lovely friend Dan has a Santa sack full of coffee, so we're filtering it this way. Reload day. We're all packed up,
Yeah.
ready to go restock.
Yeah.
Stock, recharge.
So we've made it to the truck. We're doing our resupply. Recharging all our devices. We did a little bit of laundry.
What?
And Chase is shining up his boots again.
Put another layer of protection on them.
What day is it today?
Today is Wednesday.
We had showers today too, so it was almost a week since we've showered, so we're feeling extra fresh. Ready to take on the mountains again, eh, Chase?
Yeah, just need a little freshen up day and
We're
more
feeling
food.
good.
Yeah, we have to go grab some more food. What else do we need?
That's it. We're just waiting
we got
for
the
Dario.
generator charging all our devices, our battery pack.
I showed that already.
Oh.
Dario's just showering up, and then we're gonna take off, head back into the mountains. Wish us luck.
Well, hopefully today's the day.
That's right. It's a beautiful day. It's nice and hot, but
It would have been better if we shot one on the way to the truck, but you know how that
because
goes.
it's a straight incline back up the mountain, but coming out was pretty easy breezy.
Yeah, we did pretty good timing too. So.
The day we climbed the mountain, we literally drove for 24 hours straight. We don't even know how we climbed that mountain with the altitude sickness. We were like gasping for air every 10 steps we took, but somehow we
Didn't even know where we were going.
yeah, somehow we managed to get up there because we're crazy apparently. So today should be a little easier. That's what we're thinking.
A lot easier.
Stay tuned.
Either step forward or step back.
Me and Dario are just gonna shoot our bows because they've been bouncing around the bush
Hitting off trees.
trees. So just make sure they're all working perfectly. Bullseye. Working out the kinks. Boys are just flinging a couple arrows and Chase is still waxing boots. You wouldn't believe this. Dan tore his shoulder a couple months after we planned to go on this trip, so he's using a mouth tab. Isn't that amazing?
It's right there.
Yeah. So
So just bite down on that. I put 2 fingers from here all the time to keep consistent. And then I bite the rest on my molars.
yeah,
And then I
pull straight out.
pull straight out like that. And
that-
then when I'm ready to go, I just relax my mouth and it
Fires.
rips it right out.
That's awesome.
The mistake one I made is I melted the ends here
Uh-huh.
and I created a ridge.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't good for my teeth. So I took that ridge off and it's just smooth now. It slides right out of there. So yeah.
Well, it's gonna be insane when you shoot an elk.
No. Hope I get to try it out.
I know.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah. That's Chase's idea. I'm glad he mentioned the mouth tab thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
I never
Or else
even
you
heard
wouldn't
of
be
them.
here.
Never even heard of them until he sent me that video.
That's cool. Back up the mountain.
So here we go.
Back up.
We washened up, freshened up.
Now we're ready to get sweaty.
Get all sweaty again.
Feel the same way we came back.
We got all our food for 4 days.
We're
Can't
gonna-
get it done and then we're bailing out. We're gonna go somewhere else.
That's right.
But hopefully we're back in 2. Or in 1.
We'll see if your prediction's right. We're all wondering, whose freaking idea was this? Climb these mountains. Oh boy. Break one of many. Break number 2. We made it to the top. We're just at our water hole. We're gonna fill our dirty bags, and then it's downhill to camp. So smooth sailing from here on out. I think we only had about 10 breaks. Not bad.
We're all supplied up with water again. It's right back in here.
Heavy load.
Maybe go back to camp. Dan and Dario are watering up. Going into camp, and it's not bad. From here on in, it's all downhill.
Yeah.
For the most, yeah, we can make it all downhill.
Yeah.
So lost my shit again.
Yeah, it's never good when you lose elevation because you know you just have to come straight back up. All right.
Sees this. When Vito sees this, there's no cow poop in this one.
Vito, there's no cow poop in this one.
It's been fun.
It's been fun so far.
It's definitely a workout though. Like,
I enjoy it.
yeah, it's just crazy. Like, today I sweated a bit just because it's so hot, but yeah, you go like 20 steps. Flat ground, you could go a long way. But soon you have to do any climbing, you're just like,
It's getting easier as the days go on.
yeah. But like if you have to go straight up, it seems like it just pulls the air right out of you.
We're doing all right.
We're doing all right. We've seen a lot of hunters today.
Home sweet home. We made it.
We're boiling our water.
Made it to camp.
Made it to camp.
We're gonna take it easy tonight. Whenever.
Get to bed early so we could start hunting earlier tomorrow. But I just want to show you what's in my food bag. Because I haven't done that yet. Tonight on the menu, split pea soup. That's what that looks like.
Cool, that's a big one.
Well, you could have this one if you want this one.
Oh, mine's the same.
Yeah, we have hefty meals. With each day, we eat Kenny B's beef jerky. In this bag, we got moon cheese, Nature Valley bar. This is our oatmeal for the morning. Crowbar. We got our trail mix, sesame snaps, our morning coffee. This is a keto brick. It's basically just fat, high calorie. And then we carry our electrolyte. Can't live without these.
And that's everything.
So in this bag, that's how many calories. 3,344.
Which I don't think we've been using all our calories, so. And look at that, perfect timing. Just about to start boiling.
Coming into this trip, I was like so excited to eat all like the high sugary foods, but it's day 5 and I'm already sick of them. All I'm craving is meat, so we better get an elk soon.
Yeah, we're gonna start shooting something.
Hey, Chase.
It's dark.
Day 5.
Day 5.
Are we day 5 or 6? 5.
Maybe 6.
Day 6.
Day 6, I think.
Finally up before the sun rises.
Up before the sun because enough of this playing around.
Yeah.
But my theory is get up earlier, get it done.
Have lots of time to pack it out.
Yeah.
That's our theory today. So we're gonna.
Instead of trying to find them in bed, we're gonna try finding them on their feet.
Yes.
And then if that doesn't work, then we'll go find them in bed.
So we're gonna slam our coffees and get after it. We found our first true wallow. You can see where all the mud and grass was dug up. I really wanted to hunt one, so the boys left me here. So I'm hunting solo right now. They wanted to check out some aspens. Just a little bit of a different terrain. They should be back in a couple hours. And what would be really cool is if I had a pull down. So we'll see. The wind is crazy in Colorado. All it does all day long is just spin. So it's really hard to figure it out. morning. We were all so spent last night that we didn't say goodnight. But, Jace, you want to come down?
Yesterday, we dropped Ashley off at a water hole. She sat there by herself for 4 hours?
4.5.
4.5 hours. We decided we'll just do a quick little loop, catch back up with her. We lost over 2,000 feet in elevation that we had to gain, but then we had to cross over her spine, so we gained some, lost some. And then I was worried because we were climbing up this hill. I didn't think we were gonna make it to her. Dario, Dan, and I, we did over 8 miles yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And
So needless to say, everyone was just ate dinner and passed out.
oh yeah, I think I was the first one out last night. No, Ashley was the first one out.
During the night, what did we hear?
Coyotes.
Yeah, they were screaming.
They were screaming last night.
And we're all breathing better, but we're finding it really dry here. Like all our noses are bleeding and crazy.
It's super dry. My lips
Cracked.
hurt. Like,
Our throats are dry. We're coughing.
yeah.
But we're still positive.
We're still going.
Yeah. Cheers. Cheers to today.
Here we are doing a bag dump. Dan has been carrying around 65 pounds in his day pack. So we're gonna lighten his load a little.
I got my license. I got my headlamp to go along with my 4 flashlights.
You got 4 flashlights in there?
No, I got extra
4 flashlights.
wind indicator just in case.
Flagging tape.
Yeah.
After we lightened Dan's load, we walked around, did a little bit more exploring, and stopped for another snack break. We really loved our snacks.
That's what we're looking for.
Some of us enjoyed a brief siesta, and then we continued on.
What'd you catch?
I don't know what it is.
Like a salamander thingy.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this is a mud puppy, but if you know the answer, let us know.
Put him back now.
Time to continue on. Here's another wallow. And to end it off, we found something pretty amazing. Cold running water. It's little things.
Chase is waking the whole camp up.
What?
Because he's excited today, I guess.
Ambitious.
What's on the breakfast menu?
We have sweet potato pecan pie. This is a really good one.
Coffee.
And I already made the wife coffee
Thanks, Chase.
as she's sleeping with sleeping still. Coffee made for her.
So what day is this? 8?
It's the day we kill an elk.
Alright. So, next video will be hunting
And
elk.
elk coming in and Ashley
boy, the dreamer. So Chase and I are doing a solo adventure today. The boys are going to hunt on their own. It's going to be our last day in this unit, and then we're going to jump ship if nothing exciting happens. So we're hoping. Also, there's frost on the grass today. It's chilly.
Yeah, I'll get in the sunlight here. It's cold morning, so we're hoping to get it done. It is opening day of muzzleloader though.
Right.
So we peeked over the edge of the hill. Nobody was coming up. So hopefully no one's up here yet. We want to get back in the deep stuff before they get up here. And hopefully they move everything around or just ambush. We're gonna be like spiders today.
That's right. Let's go.
We just had to deal with a fawn. The fawn was 15 yards from us, ran right to us, stopped. And the doe was maybe 30. And a little four-corn mule deer he came running up. He was about 40 yards from us.
Pretty cool. The fawn was super cute.
Man, those ears on the mule deer are just absolutely crazy.
And how they maneuver through the bush. Just heard a bugle. We're gonna go investigate. We think it's hunters, but we're not really sure. We're just gonna continue on to a water hole and still listen.
We left Ashley at the water hole the other day, and we went down in this trough, and she's deep.
We don't really want to drop unless we're sure.
Yeah,
But it did sound a little bit tubey to me.
it did.
And it is Saturday of the muzzle loader season, so
Yeah, there could be more people out then. It was pretty quiet the last couple of days, but last 2 days we never seen anyway.
we'll keep trekking on.
We'll get to our water hole, and then we'll loop back around in the dark timber. Not a bad morning. We see 3 moo cows and 3 deer. And we heard something not far from camp too.
Yeah,
Last night we did hear a couple of elk.
we got excited. I actually knocked an arrow.
Yeah. But it went away from us, so we don't know
What it was.
what it was.
Okay, let's go.
So right before this video, Chase and I were sun tanning. We had our boots off, just taking a little break, enjoying the sun. And we definitely heard something coming in. So we quickly got dressed. I don't even think I'd tied my boot laces. Got into position, knocked an arrow, and waited. My face once I realize it's a moo cow.
they could care less if they're running our hunt. All they care about is eating.
All right, let's keep going. This is where we found that carcass a few days ago. I just wanted to show how much bird poop was all over the trees, and that carcass was already picked clean.
So we found evidence of angry little elk. So we just got water all over here. Headed back to camp. Tomorrow is move day. Find a new spot, new unit maybe. Start checking boxes again.
Yep.
I would say, I don't know what to think anymore. We heard some bugles. We think it was a hunter. We're not sure, but we didn't go after it. 'Cause we were down in that canyon yesterday, and it is a nightmare of blowdown. So
The wife would have lost her marbles.
she would have lost her marbles for sure.
So
She might have already, but we're still hoping she did.
I don't know.
Maybe I'll find some for her.
Those are treasures you find in the woods.
Chase didn't find marbles, but he found a decoy. It's the morning and we are packing up. And it looks like we got it done just in the nick of time. And we're cruising to our next location. I mean, Colorado is beautiful, so these drives were pretty awesome. Got to see a bunch more of the beautiful scenery. We spent the night at the truck and started our day seeing more cows.
Branded.
So we're finally at location number 2.
With a little bit of we weren't sure about gates and property boundaries. We called the Forest Service area and they said, drive on in. So
Here we are.
according to Mary, we're good.
Now all we need is an elk.
That other road that just went down, that Y, goes across the middle of that meadow.
So where's the truck?
What did I say? 4 miles down? 4 miles that way. Around that hump over there. We walked.
4.6, I think.
Yeah, walked around from and not vroom. It was putt. And
Not done.
we're not done yet.
Yes.
I found a treasure.
When I saw it.
Is it still wet? Oh, it broke.
Broke it.
We definitely seem to be in snake country now.
That's a big snake.
Oh yeah, I just in here.
Crazy. Lots of snakes here. Are we in rattlesnake country?
I think so.
Gross. Wow.
Oh, look at his, it came right off his eyeballs.
Yeah, they have that fill. Everything comes out, eh?
So before heading in, Chase and I decided to make some changes to our food. We added extra protein, Fritos, moon cheese, and our dinner. We were pretty over all the sweets and the trail mix.
Yep. Boys will be boys. Right, so it's now the next afternoon. We're in a completely different unit.
We jump ship.
Yeah.
Maybe be the last unit. We'll see.
Yeah, no, we live here now. That's it. We put on some miles yesterday.
We did 12 miles and we were weighted down for 5 days
Yep,
worth of gear. And
full load.
we decided to bail out after we jumped some elk and spooked some. So I don't know if that was the right call to leave, but we did.
Yeah, it's just hard to say. Just trying to figure it all out. It is super hot out right now.
Yeah.
We just set up new camp. I think we're about to head out again for the afternoon evening hunt.
Afternoon, evening hunt for sure, yeah. Mm-hmm. Probably find a nice sunny spot, and
That's right.
we're all pretty tired today.
Yeah. I feel like we were climbing both ways.
The elevation is just the killer.
Yeah. How much elevation did we gain yesterday?
Over 1,000 feet.
Over 1,000 feet.
We're 1,000 feet up and then over 1,000 feet down.
Just walking, yeah. So, yep.
Climbed up a mountain.
I think we're gonna head out soon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully the next video is some elk action.
Not exactly the animal we were looking for, but we'll take it. Seen a cow, calf, and a bull. Pretty sweet.
Look at the bell on it. That's crazy.
Oh, that was awesome. None of us have ever seen a bell that long, so crazy. Just crazy. For various reasons, we decided to pack up and jump ship again. Here we are in the truck, driving to another unit. Well, let's just say the energy's really low right now. We are in yet another unit.
We did a big jump.
Big jump back
A
south.
backwards jump.
Yep. But hopefully it pays off.
Step forward, 2 steps back.
Usually when you're in this mood, it's when it's gonna happen.
Yep. Down and out. Yep.
So
We're down or not out.
That's right. So we're just getting ready to head out.
Oh, 13.
Day 13.
13.
Let's go.
Well, I made it across without falling in, so that's good.
So home is set up now for 2 nights. We are not moving anywhere. Right, Chase? We're staying here. So excited.
We just talked to 3 guys.
Yeah, we just talked to 3 other hunters. They seen a big one, but the consensus over the last 2 weeks is they're not being vocal, and people are having a hard time finding them. So we're not the only ones. What? Yes, everyone keeps on telling us we gotta go high, so we keep on going higher and higher and higher. Still with no luck. But other than that, we're still wearing the same clothes as day 1.
I just took a creek shower.
Chase took his first creek shower, day 12. He's pretty rank. Ugh. 2 more days left, and then it's shower time.
I slipped up.
Real shower. Oh yeah. Last night we didn't roll in till about 1 a.m. and Chase slept in a sleeping bag in the parking lot. Me, Dan, and Dario slept in the truck. I have a funny video. I could show it now.
I'm doing this. I can hear Ashley's laughing, trying not to cry. Are you videotaping me?
But there's a storm brewing. We're just kind of waiting for it to pass. And then I think we're just going to hunt our little hearts out for the rest of the evening.
Seriously pinched me. And we just couldn't believe our eyes. Here there was evidence that there was a recent avalanche. As you could see by all the broken trees. Nature is definitely wild. There was this nice flowing creek near camp, so we got water before we headed back.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
So, that's our second last night.
And we're celebrating with a fire.
We're celebrating with a fire. We got rained on today.
So we're feeling a little chilled.
We've seen some of the most gorgeous country ever today. It was a slug getting in here, but we got in here and it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, makes it worth it.
It made it worth it, yeah. So now if we could just get an elk.
Tomorrow's our last day, full day here.
Yeah, tomorrow's our last full day, so
Yeah.
if not, it's honestly been an incredible experience. Just the views we see and the people we're with, so it's been awesome.
Our final day, let's go.
Here the weather starts taking a turn for the worst. In our group huddle, we decided that we should head back to camp, pack up, and head off the mountain. The long-range forecast for the next few days didn't look pretty, so we figured since we were already wet, we would call her quits.
So
It's game over for us.
game over. She's
Really wet.
wet, and tomorrow's 100% rain.
So it's gonna be probably even a little worse. So
We figured we're wet now.
before getting cold, might as well pack up,
Get
head to the
out,
truck.
Head to the truck.
Are we renting a hotel room?
Yeah, we'll get a hotel
Hotel
room
room.
tonight.
Eat some good food and have a hot shower. But it's
Get-
been fun.
Get rested up, and then 24-hour drive home.
But till now, I'm gonna put the camera away. See you soon.
What were you trying to do?
So when we left yesterday, all our gear is in here, a mess, but just absolutely drenched. So hopefully, crack the windows open. Hopefully some of it dries. Yeah, hopefully something dries.